Hello everybody, this is Speckblocklime here with another video for a reaction for you today. Now the other video is doing is from the channel Jaden Animations. Video's titled, oh, it's like a little, what is that word? Sometimes it's some words that you get lost. I guess it's a little not compilation. A little bit of, I'll just call it working together, just to make it simple, of odds one out. The odds one out. Sometimes it's hard to say. Yeah, you're trying to say it fast. The odds one out. And probably they're gonna talk about it. Probably like in this video about something. What is it? The odds one out. The odds out. The odd ones out. There we go. I'm saying it better. The odd ones out. There we go. And I complain about Arizona. So that means that they probably live in Arizona, and they're going to talk a little bit about, and regardless of whether they still live there, they're probably going to just talk about things about it. So who knows what interesting things they're going to say. Not really much context for me to say, because I've never really visited Arizona, so we'll just see what they say, and we'll go from there. So no more interrupting, here we go.
Hello everybody, friends. Hello friends. I've got a special surprise for you all today. It's James.
Hey, how's it going? Heyo.
Most of you should know him from The Odd Ones Out.
Yee.
And if you don't, you better get on that because he's like the funniest channel.
Thanks.
It's a fact. We became friends a little while ago, and I thought it was about time to have you on the video.
Thank you.
So coincidentally, we both live in the oven that is Arizona, and
One
we
of the
wanted to
ovens.
share our
Pretty
thoughts
sure
and
there's at least
opinions
one
on
other.
it.
Maybe
Like, don't
two.
get us wrong, we love it here.
Well, I mean, love is a pretty strong word.
We don't completely despise Arizona, but there's just some things about it that are just like, eh. So we're gonna talk about them, and yeah.
There's no trees here.
One, the heat. You talked about it a lot in your own Arizona video, James.
Toasty.
And if anyone hasn't seen it, I suggest you watch that because it is a pretty A1 video.
Which we will get to it when
Thanks.
we can, don't worry.
But don't do it yet.
We'll get to that
'cause
video
you
too.
still gotta watch this video.
Yeah,
Either this one will
don't
come
watch
out first or
video.
that one, regardless
Yeah.
of which one we haven't done
It
or
gets
not.
absolutely scalding here. What, the record last summer was like 120 Fahrenheit, something like that?
Damn, look at
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah, it was unbearable.
Like, shoot, Arizona, slow your roll with the heat. We're not eggs trying to be boiled over here. And some people do that. They try to fry eggs with just the sun. You can look it up. It's a thing.
Oh, it's disgusting. You didn't put any salt on it. The heat is so bad, especially in the summer. If you wanted to do anything outside, then you had a 50% chance of having a heat stroke. It's just a risk you had to take.
Also, cars become literal toasters. You open the door and you're hit with just a massive wave.
I mean,
of
they
just
are a big metal
Satan.
thing that's
And you
containing,
sit down
and
with,
some of them
like,
have
as
like
little skin touching the seat
fake,
as possible.
fake
and you
leather
just
and
have
all
to
that
wait
stuff, and
sit there,
obviously those are going to
wait for the
contain
heat to die
heat, which
down
kind of
just enough to be
kind
able
of
to
terrible,
do
but
anything. The seatbelt's too hot, the dash is too hot, the steering wheel's like, holy Jesus.
You think we're exaggerating, but no. If your car was parked in direct sunlight, you have to wait for it to cool down because you have to touch the steering wheel to drive. And you don't want to be driving like you're playing hot potato with the wheel.
I think someone needs to invent like a little compartment for holding oven mitts or something in the car, because that's really the only way you can actually drive without burning your hands off.
If someone actually does that, then we should get 50% of the profit because we came up with that idea. And then when you're all done and you get out of the car and you hear your sweaty back being pulled apart from the leather seats like a sticky note.
It's gross.
2. Cactuses.
Cacti.
Not a lot of places have cacti. Only Arizona, Texas, Nevada, and New Mexico have natural growing cacti. And a tiny bit of Mexico. So some people who visit are like, ooh, look, cacti, cool. Sure, they're cool to look at, but I don't get why they're so excited about cacti. They're freaking everywhere.
Yeah, living with them is
I
the
think more
worst.
people are
When
excited
I was
because,
growing up,
it's
I
not
lived
something
in a
they're trying to look
cul-de-sac
for, and
neighborhood where
especially
the
you don't
road
live
looped
in those
around a
areas
little
where they're
desert
at.
patch.
Because obviously a good
When
chunk
I
of
was
the country
learning
does
to ride
not
a
have
bike,
cacti.
I was pedaling down the
Or
road
cactus.
towards the neighborhood,
Or whatever
and I
you wanna
didn't
call them.
turn with the road because I didn't know how. So I rode straight into the desert center and ran into a little cactus patch. I don't remember much about
Ooh.
it because I was little, but it was pretty scarring.
Literally. Also, there's a type of cactus called jumping cactus because they jump out and attack you for no reason. Guess who? Cacti are jerks.
3. The wildlife. Everyone always talks about the scary scorpions and snakes here, and yeah, they're pretty sucky to have to deal with.
Yeah, one time this big scorpion...
But no one ever talks about the friggin' javelinas! If you don't know what javelinas are, they're wild hogs. And they're scary as
Yeah,
freak.
there's wild hogs
They're
in
mean,
the
and
deserts.
they'll run after you,
People
and they
don't know
travel in
about that, but
packs,
yeah, there
and
are.
they're smelly.
I've never had to deal with those before.
Well, let me tell you. The only way you can get them to not attack you is to feed them bananas. But then they start coming back because they want more bananas, and you're stuck in this loop forever feeding them all your bananas out of fear.
They're like ducks, but worse.
If ducks were big,
People don't
ugly,
think about
hairy
but
ducks who wanted
javelinas
to eat
or
your
boars or
bananas.
anything like
Me and my
wild
siblings
pigs,
used to
those
capture
are
lizards for
ferocious.
fun,
So if you're not
and we would just
careful,
hold them.
they could
But
really
sometimes we
maim
would
you or
accidentally pull their
maybe
tails
even,
off.
you know,
Did
kill
you know
you.
that lizards' tails still move even after you pull them? I knew that. Also, at night, the cicadas would be really loud and annoying.
Ooh, cicadas.
4. There's
They're
nothing
loud.
to do here.
That's why me and Jaden are artists. You get to stay
never
inside
did
and
that
do fun
lizard
stuff
thing, but
without
I knew
having to
about
worry
it
about
from a
dying of
book.
heat stroke.
Told me about it.
Arizona's kinda really boring. There's not much to do here in terms of entertainment. Sure, there's like zoos and aquariums and like mini golf.
And friends, if you have those.
The other main option is dirty water parks. I've never been a fan of water parks. They gross me out. Everyone shares the tubes and the slides and
I
the
don't
water
know.
with
I
a very
don't
minimal
think.
amount of
I think maybe
clothing
now
on.
I think a
who
little bit
knows
like
what's
that.
in
But when I was a
water?
kid, I never
Especially
really
the
felt like
wave
going to a
pools.
water
It's like
park.
a public bath. I've seen people take
Like,
hot dogs into
I
them
didn't
too.
think it was bad,
like
but it's
dirty
just I
public
never
hot
thought
dog
about going
bath.
to a water. I
Oh,
think
I
pools
guess
were
the only-
fine
the one
because
I like is
the pools aren't
Sunsplash.
usually that full.
Same.
The ones
Wait,
that
did
I've
we
been
go to
to.
the same water park?
The same Sunsplash.
I mean, it could be a possibility. Did you go on the green one where the floor would...
Like the floor would drop. Oh my god.
OMG!
So yeah, that's the video. I need water, but my thing's all the way in
Oh, wait.
the corner of the closet.
You can get up and get it. ASMR. Hey, we should make an ASMR video. Stop.
The beloved.
Water. Shrek.
So yeah, that's the video. James and I found out we probably went to the same dirty water park when we were young and never knew it. And everything's come full circle.
Yeah, the food was pretty expensive.
Hope you guys enjoyed us complaining about where we live. If you want to hear some
Yeah,
more
well,
of the
obviously any
pros
place like
And
a
more
movie
cons.
theater
of
or
Arizona,
another
like
amusement park,
fruit,
the
old
food
people,
is
and haboobs.
expensive.
Boobs.
Go watch James's video, and of course, if you somehow didn't know him or his channel, you gotta check that out too.
Which is
So,
also a good
thank
channel.
Thanks
so
for watching.
hopefully-
you for the watching.
Recommendation from
Thank you
Jaden
for
and
the
myself.
watching.
I think the
I know
watching.
it's
Thank you.
Jaden. Check out Jaden.
Thanks for the watching. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, ready? 1,
Mhm.
2, 3.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Oh, look at all that nice art.
Okay.
Looks really good.
If you don't know what javelinas are, they're wild hogs. And they're scary as freak. They're scary as freak.
That's freak.
Freak! I've never been a fan of dirty water parks. I mean,
Who is?
That was nice. That was a good video. I liked it. And then here's obviously another one to check out. We're gonna probably check it out if we haven't already. So, but yeah, it was not a bad video. I liked it. It was good. I don't want to like to. For reaction videos, there's not much I can add. I just try to say a few comments because, you know, I might think of an idea about what they say, but if it's something I really don't have a lot to say, I try not to because, you know, not, like if it's like something more different, like if it's like of someone's story or something, it's a little different or for me to say stuff unless I haven't experienced it. But it is interesting to hear what is being said about, you know, what happened and how it went because it's in a perspective that I've never seen. But anyways, it was a good video. Check out Jaden Animations. Check out this video. Obviously, give theodd1sout a review too, and obviously videos of them. And hopefully, yeah, you can come here and check out the reactions here. Hopefully, you give those a chance. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you can get notified about, you know, future videos. And hopefully, you guys are taking care and having fun. So. See you next time.